delays. I was having some technical difficulties. Oh, do I have to start over talking now? Hi there. I was having some technical difficulties. I hope you're all here to watch us. Madam, you're going to have to use the stool here in a minute. Stop. Okay, well, bring your stool over here. That's fine. And we're going to make egg-free brownies today for our community dinner. And if you have no idea how to do that, stick around. We're going to teach you. There needs to be more light.
Hello, Robert.
Robert? Oh, that's very polite of you. Okay, so what are some of the first things we do before we start cooking?
Wash our hands.
What else? What do girls need to do?
Put up their hair.
All right, so that's what we're going to start with. We're going to put up her hair. You love brownies, so do I. I used to make this recipe a long time ago with eggs before I had an egg allergy child. And it took me a lot of years to finally get the right thing done for it to work without eggs.
I'll go wash my hands.
Okay, or you can wash your hands right here in this sink. So then we wash our hands. That's right.
I need the soap.
Okay. So everybody's going to wash hands. You can't come on there. You need to be in front of this sink. You're not in that one. Please stop. You are choosing not to listen. Come here.
I'm sorry.
Stop what you are doing. Hey, I am here, Christy. Hi, how are you? So we're going to make egg-free brownies. Turn off the water. Don't splash. Give the towel to your sister. Okay, so we put up our hair. We wash our hands. What else do we do?
We get the ingredients.
Nope.
Apron.
Aprons. Why?
Because it protects our clothes.
Because we make messes and we don't want to change clothes before church.
Hey, kids, make mistakes and get messy.
Yes, get messy. 3:15.
I'm getting your way, Carlo.
That's awesome. So Madeline says she's a little chef or something like that.
I like it.
Oh, you want brownies? Well, you should come to church tonight. That's all I can say about that. We eat at 5. 5:30. It's community dinner.
Didn't I get this back at Germany?
I ordered it while we were in Germany. Yeah.
He likes Thomas.
Stop.
And Minecraft.
Stop. Can you get out the big rectangle glass pan? Over here. All right. So we're going to do that. You want to go get some ingredients? Look at me and listen. We need the flour first.
Okay, I'm getting the flour.
You got to tell them one at a time or it's a disaster.
And I'll get the next ingredient.
Put down right there. Go preheat to 350. Okay. Madeline, don't stick it in front of the camera. Put it down, please.
Mama, look where I put it.
You're not listening.
Mama, look at the car. This is super solid when you're small.
You are super crazy.
In the oven.
Okay, Madeline, do you know where the sugar is?
No.
Yes, you do. It's right there over the stuff. And you go get canned pumpkin. Hello, humble wife. How are you? You're just in time to see us make some delicious goodies, I hope. This may take a while because, this way they get to help by bringing all the ingredients and it's entertaining that way. Yes, we need that too. Go ahead and bring it. Sugar, regular sugar, and vanilla.
I want a bunny. And I was right.
It's up there with the other canned stuff. Let's see. Do we need baking soda or baking powder? Do you know? Let's see. Baking powder and salt.
Oh, sorry. I need to get.
Yes. Hey, Serenity's Puzzle. How are y'all today? We are doing well. It's a little crazy, as always, with children.
What do you need again?
I need you not to hang on that like that unless you want to break the house. That is not where you find baking powder or salt.
Mama.
Okay.
Baking powder and salt. I'm wearing a butterfly
Yeah,
dress.
open it, go.
I mean, can I open?
Yeah. Oh, I hid it for myself. Ha ha ha.
Under, I am wearing a butterfly skirt.
Yes, shirt.
It's so beautiful.
Okay, so we're going to do. Okay, so we've got the oven preheating. We have all our ingredients out. Now, instead of eggs, we are going to use.
Pumpkin spice.
No, just pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Canned pumpkin.
Yeah, I like it.
And I will post the link for my recipe. I need to be able to take pictures, but when I post first. So we're kind of doing all of it at once here, killing all the birds with one stone. So the first thing we do. Oh, I want to show everybody this cool trick in case they don't know. That was weird. Kids going full force there too. Oh, well then we just all have our hands full, don't we? So my mom told me this really cool way to grease your pan. Excuse me a minute. So you take your butter wrappers that you used and you just rub them along the bottom of the pan. And so I've never forgotten this. And so when I do real butter in something where I have to grease the pan, that's what I do. I guess some people probably just like it, but
I like butter.
I know.
And brown sugar.
There's no brown sugar in this.
Not brown sugar.
That's not.
Yeah. We're only using sugar.
So what's y'all's weather like wherever y'all are? I mean, I know here that's happy because it's only like down the road a little ways. But other people here, I don't know what y'all's weather's like.
Stop yelling.
Both of you stop it, Madeline.
You called Dietrich Malin.
Oh, right. I was going to do this whole thing where I introduced ourselves, but I didn't. Because my name on here is Radiant with Joy, but Joy is not my name. My name is Angie. And then we have Dietrich and Madeline in here helping us out.
Yeah. It is hot here in NC, which
North
is North
Carolina. We
Carolina.
have friends in North Carolina, don't we?
Yep.
My childhood best friend lives in North Carolina in Horseshoe. That's the name of the town. Anyway.
That sounds like a weird name for a town.
You're a weird name for a town.
And Mom.
Tell me when they see the mixer.
They do.
Okay. You cannot all be standing right here. So we mix the sugar and the vanilla and the pumpkin and the butter first. Now, like I said, I cheated. The butter is already in here, nice and soft. Go get me a spatula that will fit inside a can. No unique gifts. I'm trying to catch saying hi to everybody as they come in. Doesn't always work.
It's hot here too, Sonia.
Yes.
Well, it's only going to get hotter.
That's what I keep telling them. That's why they repeat it. So I put on my recipe that I use about 1/3 of a cup, I think. I just kind of do what looks right. And so you guys know what consistency brownies are supposed to be if you've made them before. So you'll know that. I need you to put a baggie over that.
A bag.
Yes. Don't lean over the camera. No one can see what we're doing. Hey, thanks. Unique gifts. I hope you'll tune in more We'll be doing this every Monday with you, of course. You knew that. I used to have this recipe memorized. It's been too long, so I don't. Now this is real vanilla, which if y'all don't have, you should get because it's amazing.
Mama?
Now some people will decrease it, like half it, because real vanilla is so strong, but I don't. I just pour the whole amount in because it's awesome.
Yeah. It's super awesome.
Yep. Okay. And then we clean as we go. So they're going to put things up as I use them. Because, well, counter space, you know. You will.
Oh, yes.
It says 2 cups of sugar. So basically, they're going to be really sweet.
Agreed.
Here. Dietrich. Dietrich, watch what you are doing. Don't watch the camera.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Put this up. Yes. Clean as that. My grandmother taught me that. And they even, well, she would even like wash dishes as she went. So I'm not quite that good. Because, well, I'm not. It's a little hard sometimes. Put up my super cool can opener from Cutco. It's the best can opener I've ever had in my life. Just so you know.
Can I talk about the one thing
Okay,
of the ingredients?
stop a minute. I need to make sure that was all of those. That was the butter and the pumpkin and the sugar and the vanilla. So we're going to mix that up. Can someone plug this in? Can you reach?
I think so. If
You.
can move, please.
If I can move? No, I cannot move. That's just crazy talk. Yeah, it's overwhelming if you stop. If you try to wash the dishes as you go. You can't lean forward because you block the camera when you do.
It actually has a phone, right?
Are you plugged in?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say if I was plugged
Ooh, it's squeaky.
in. Yeah, I don't like.
Now you'll get over it.
Well, that probably means it's a well-used one.
Well, it is 12 years old.
Gee.
Because it was a wedding present. And our 12-year anniversary is coming up. So
Yeah.
it's 12-year-old mixer. But I'm gonna do a video about that too. It's gonna be pretty funny, I think. So
Can I?
anyway. What? Can you what?
Can I tell them why you're wearing this crown?
I wear my crown because it makes me feel better.
Yeah. It makes her super
And because you guys are ornery, so it means I have to be the queen. And also because it embarrasses Dietrich. So it's a win-win.
Excuse me?
No. Now, some things say to do this all separately.
Can I?
I just tend to do it all at once. This is not the one I needed. Oh well, we'll do it this way anyway.
And then it will taste good.
It will taste good.
I can't wait to taste it.
I don't know if any of y'all are in higher altitude, but since I lived in Colorado, I happen to know a few things about the change things up just a little bit, so you'll have to add a little more liquid. So if you don't have any problems as far as
No, take it.
stop food allergies or anything, I would do a little milk if you can, but otherwise, just a little bit of water or adding a little bit more of your oil or whatever you use there would work. Stop. You're being rude. I told y'all not to be rude. You can see all the cocoa dust flying up. Achoo, achoo, achoo.
One time a bit of seasoning next.
Don't be nervous.
Oh, yay, no more.
Okay, let's see. And then flour. How much flour does it say? 1 cup. Ooh, ew. Yep. Why do you say yep?
On that thing.
You're going to have to bring me some of the pumpkin again.
Okay, so
Yep, we're going to need to add a little bit more.
because it tastes good.
Well, actually, you can't taste the pumpkin over the cocoa.
Okay.
But it will need a little more liquid. Stop, please.
It smells good.
It does smell good. Here.
Except when it gets in your nose.
Now you'll just have chocolate flavored boogers to eat for dessert later. Whoops. Throw that away.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, and if you don't know why you use a rubber spatula, it's because a spoon would get all torn up in there and you could hurt yourself. I damaged one of my grandmother's spoons one time and bit one of her beaters. But it's okay because I didn't hurt my finger. She was more concerned about me hurting my finger. Okay.
Baking powder, sea salt, and 1 cup of chocolate nuts.
No, we don't do the nuts. We are a nut-free house because we have enough nuts between us. Get it?
Can I ask them
What
we're
question do you...
allergic?
No, you can't ask them what you're allergic to. You can tell them what you are allergic to.
Nuts! Dietrich's allergic to fish and eggs, but I'm not. And I'm allergic to dogs, cats, peanuts, fish, and that eggs.
Okay, you don't have to tell your life story.
Like she said.
Like I say to you every day, everywhere we go.
Yes, and that's also
Stop. Stand up. Yeah, well, it is a lot unique gifts, but at the same time, it's pretty manageable once, you know, you get the hang of the refrigerator. Okay? Okay. And what do I say is the best part about cooking without eggs?
It still tastes good.
No, that's not it. That's fine. Close that door.
Okay.
What do you get to do? You get to eat the batter.
And that's the
Now,
secret ingredient.
stop. Some of us eat the batter anyway with eggs, but you know they say you're not supposed to. Okay, can you bring that over here?
This?
Yes. And then you need put that bowl in the sink, please. The side with the dishes, not the side with the other stuff.
That looks kind of tasty.
It does look kind of tasty. But it looks just like regular brownie dough mix. I don't know.
And it still tastes the same.
Brownie batter. It's called batter. And it tastes the same. That's right. And actually, I kind of think it tastes better. It's richer, if that makes sense.
Richer in flavor.
You don't have to correct me.
Rich flavor. So isn't it richer, better in flavor or
It
something?
just means it's like a more full flavor. Yes, that's right. See, she knew on the first guess. You can lick the spoon. What's wrong with you? I tell you this every time, and every time you come up with a different answer. That's homeschool kids for you, I guess.
Good point.
Telling you different answers every time. So why do we like to do cooking for part of our homeschool? What things do you learn through cooking?
I'm kind of curious. Learn how to do different kinds of experiments with it.
What else? Let's see. There's measurements. So what are measurements?
The length or
What are
amount
measurements?
of something.
What are measurements? What subject?
Measurement.
Stop saying A. You're not Canadian.
Well, we do live in the country where Canadians are.
No, we don't. We're in America.
Well,
you're not making sense. What do you learn? Measurements are which subject?
measurements are maybe math.
Math. Yes.
Ow.
And what other subjects do you do measuring and experiments in?
Science.
Science. So what subject do you have to do while you're making the recipe?
Reading.
Reading. That's right. Now what if I said, where did brownies first come from? What subject would that be?
History.
Okay.
I like the spatula.
You're not going to do the whole spatula right now.
Okay.
Are there clean spoons now?
Yes. A lot. There's two.
I really wish you guys could taste this. Instead, you're just going to have to watch them taste it. Ooh, that's strong. It's good, though. Oh, that is okay. No worries, LCMC. You want some brownie dough? That'll make you feel better. Brownie batter. I don't know why I keep saying dough. Make you feel better. Chocolate cures everything. Or wear a crown. That helps too. Okay. Y'all talk for a minute?
Yes, and this tastes so good. Karen, don't show yourself. LCMC says yummy and yes.
Okay.
What did she?
See how long it says. 30 minutes. That's what I thought.
35. Yeah.
Oof. Okay. So what do y'all want to do now while we wait?
Maybe we could do Mario while we wait.
Why don't you see? Do they like Mario?
Do you like Mario?
I know LCMC, they play Mario. Their kids are younger than yours. You guys. They're younger than y'all. Okay, and then we're going to set a timer.
Ooh. Well, so do you like Mario?
She says yes.
From
Or that's something else. Okay. What?
I put my spoon in the sink. It tastes so yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Okay.
Might regret giving them more sugar. What do you think?
But it's tasty.
It is tasty. Oh, and I had some technical difficulties, Lauren, so I did not get the lineup posted. So I could go back and add that, or you can, either way. I just had some issues since I'm having to do this on the computer, and it didn't like me. So.
Can you turn it?
Stop it.
Yes, and that was not nice.
Anyway.
Sticking my tongue out.
Oh, she's laughing because I said y'all didn't need more sugar.
Oh.
Okay, so Disney's going to come in here and set up
Mario. Oh.
That's weird.
Excuse me. Do you want first play or second?
I just want y'all to play. How about that? Because I don't always play nicely. I'm a little competitive.
I'm not going to play because I sit there and dodge. Okay,
you can play. Why don't y'all play Mario Kart? Because you both like it.
Oh, she always ends up last.
Why don't you get along? Or you won't be playing. You'll just have to sit there and stare. Stop it.
What? I put
Stop it. Okay. You're being very weird.
I know I am. We're going to use my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to do this or? Sorry.
Madeline, you need to put your blankets up. Put both yours and Dietrich's up. You don't need them right now. Okay. Or I could turn it this way and just talk to y'all. Love the aprons. Yes. So Dietrich's I ordered several years ago now because he loves Thomas the Train and he was always helping me, especially when Madeline was a baby, because I just needed more help. And he was the one that was home. So at 4 years old, he helped me quite a lot. And he had his own apron to help. And then Madeline, when she got up to be about 3 or so after we moved here, she's like, well, I need an apron. And so we found her one at Walmart. Mine, I may have ordered it too because it says Army wife, don't confuse your rank with my authority. And it's like a joke because I am not really an authoritarian wife, but we made it a joke. There are wives who feel this way in the military. We are very different. So
Okay, we're gonna do Super Mario 3D World.
why?
Well, Madeline wants to do that. It's cute.
Okay.
When they get the kitty cat.
Anyway. Yeah, so we do aprons. Anyway.
Well, you're not first one.
Stop fighting or you won't be playing.
No, I want to be here.
Oh.
Alrighty.
So, LCMC, who is on next? I don't remember. Like I said, I had some problems earlier.
Oh, they'll really like this again.
You think so? Okay, well then, let me turn it and see. They think you will like the beginning part.
Well, the part where they repair the pipe.
Oh, hey, Cross House, how are you guys? Are you? I don't know. Hey, I know you like Mario, so the kids are playing Mario 3D World. Sit down.
I'm Mario Melon's Peach.
Makes good sense, probably. Ashley's next. Okay. Well, as we get closer, somebody be sure to say something about that.
Oh.
No, sit down.
This Princess Peach always fall in. Legos. She was talking about something in the game.
Yes, they love Mario. Oh, he says that's a good one. The cat suit is pretty awesome. Yes, I think Dietrich really likes the cat suit as well.
Yeah, I really like it because it's super awesome. And cute.
No.
And here's the beginning level. And I know where all the stars are.
Oh, that's great. Are your kids watching with you guys?
Just don't press 2 all the time. Only whenever you see an enemy. Hold 1 whenever you want to run.
I gotta move this so I can sit down and see. Gotta be able to do both. Do 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 do.
Hey, Mel, come over here.
Whoops, sorry guys. Making you drunk and knocking you over.
Mel, come over here. Get. I'm trying. Never mind. Stay there. No, stay.
I'll have to come up with something better. Oh, well, hello, Laurel. I hope you enjoy my kids playing Mario.
Mel,
I heard y'all might play something later too. I have to come up with something really good for Monday. Mondays are a little weird, so because usually they're the day that my husband doesn't work. He works Tuesday through Saturday at his job, and so he said he'd stay in the background and heckle me because he doesn't want to be on camera.
Okay.
So we'll have to find something fun to do.
How do I get up there?
You still don't know? Well, I'm going to have to think of something good by the time next Monday comes around. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But, he's got a job that he really enjoys now, and that makes all the difference in the world. That's funny.
Okay, I'll taste the rabbit.
Yes, it's very good. We had quite a lot. A little bit of drama with some of his other jobs since we moved here, and just problematic things. We may do like a weekend recap or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Okay, yeah, you have to go to the top.
Oh, I think we might make bubbles because we've got this bubble science kit that Dietrich got. That's what I said we would do. So we might make bubbles, and then depending on how it is outside, if it's too hot, we may just stay in the covered area. And I'm going to have to check to see how the signal works out there, and some different things. But looking for a new job. Oh, well, what do you do, Josh? Not that I know anything about jobs in North Carolina, or Virginia, but I'd sure try to help.
Now in this way. I cannot get in. Oh, you have to get in. Now I have to carry you. No.
You have to carry her. Why?
No.
I really don't understand this game.
Yippee.
I'm not a super fan of the 3D ones because they're all weird to me. Oh.
Okay, y'all get the coins.
So, like, what kinds of, I don't know, like, what kinds of things is he looking into? What kind of job would he like to have? Yeah. That is the advantage of when there's, I don't know, in between time, is that they do get to enjoy more time with the family, but, it gets difficult too. LCMC, you could feel free to drop your link for Usborne in here because, Usborne is something that all these families can benefit from. If they don't know what it is, I'll be happy to tell them how great the books are. And, she gets commissions off of everything, and that will really help their family out. And that would be awesome to help them out during a time of transition. I know my company, I was really grateful that we had it whenever my husband was unemployed because it did help us. Taking classes, so it's some family. Huh. Like foster care? Is that what you're talking about? My background is social work. And my husband's a therapist. So, we know things in that arena.
No, you're holding the remote the wrong way.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
That's funny. Y'all said it at the same time.
I'm falling out.
Well, that is Important work. Be tricky. You can sit on the floor if you're going to bounce up and down.
Okay. Oh, my crown.
I have a crowd.
Watch out for the show.
I actually messed up. She's in Virginia. You were the one who said you're in North Carolina. I goofed.
Oh, man. I don't know why I'm the Okay, I'm still on the elevator.
Y'all are funny.
Oopsie. Okay, y'all will take this. I'm Minnie! Oh! Well, you just watched us all.
Well, y'all watch them play. I'm eating some brownie batter.
Okay, now we have to go through here. I'm chopping, which is hard.
I feel like I know somebody from Mount Airy. I'm going to have to look that up.
Ah! You can eat a beady baby melon. Woohoo! No, itty bitty baby. That's this peach. Teacher, come over here. Hi. Right. Oh, that was an awesome move.
Well, there's a lot of you up there. Well, I don't know if she's still in here, but Hair That's Happy lives just a few towns away from me. And we're at a homeschool group together.
Now go get the firefly. I got to here.
And so we are in real life friends as well as YouTube friends.
No, stay there. Stay there, Melon. Teacher, come. No, no.
Play nice.
Oh. Jump. Oh, Malin, why do you always want to choose? I have no idea. Malin, whenever you get out, stay there. I'm going to give you a little something.
Oh, I love the mountains up there. So I was saying earlier
Stay
that
there.
I have a friend. She's my childhood friend. And they live in Horseshoe, North Carolina.
No, I'm going to carry you.
And we lived in Virginia for a while when I was growing up.
I'm down there.
And to get to their house, there's this place where you actually drive through the mountain.
Just get me. I'm down there. I became
And I always thought that was really cool.
Are you going to get me to the top?
Yeah, Josh, I was telling your wife a few days ago, I don't know, it's been a while now. I was born in Bedford, and then later on I also lived in Collinsville. So, you know, familiar with the Blue Ridge Mountains. Cool. Ready in 10 minutes? That's awesome. Because I don't know. I'm going to have to work on, I'm going to have to practice, I guess, because I don't know. There's so many weird steps involved in going live from your computer.
Okay. We're going right there to the mushroom house right now so we can get more powerful. Yes.
So I will add my recipe link
Well,
after I post the pictures
that's sad.
as well.
I didn't get a power.
In case anybody wants those. I haven't been back to Bedford in years, so I mean, probably anything I could tell you, you know, maybe isn't even there anymore. You know, I've got, there's so many people that I know just through Facebook, but I have several people in my friends who they are obsessed with Halloween, and they've been posting stuff like that for a while. Hey, Ashley, what are you going to talk about here in a little bit?
Am I doing good?
And if anybody has any tips for me on getting my go live thing ready faster, I am certainly open to them.
Okay.
I can't wait. Halloween's your favorite? Madeline kind of likes it, but I think it's just because she's a crazy October girl. And she also likes to dress up. So
I'll show you a little secret. This thing right here, if you see this
don't
black
touch the
spot,
TV.
that's a mushroom house. So we're gonna
It's
go
a
there.
mushroom house.
Another one.
Oh, they're gonna make Forky, so y'all might want to watch that. Oh, do you have all the pieces of it, Ashley? Because we only have like 2. They have all the pieces of the Toy Story RV for McDonald's, Madeline.
Wow.
I know.
Teacher, I got a fire flower. Yes.
Cool.
We have 2 mushrooms stored up, and
That's amazing. Oh, okay. I need to know how to just buy the toy. Can I buy all the toys at once? Do you think they'll let me do that? Because I just don't care.
Mountain bean pole. Okay, Melon, stay there.
I also really don't like going
No, Melon, stay there.
over there. Okay, cool. We'll just do that then.
Oh, yay! We got a star. I killed it.
You did it.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you a power up.
Cool. That's awesome. I'm going to go in there and do that.
We're cat twins.
Maybe we can do that tomorrow while Dietrich does asthma camp.
Ooh, what is up here? Ooh. Found a stand. Yeah, well, we'll have to get it later. Okay, focus on the blue coins.
You're missing. What do I know? I can't do this thing. 3D thing confuses me.
I did it for the first time. Teacher, I went up the wall.
Yep,
Okay.
You know how to climb the wall.
Do you like me joking? Teacher, this way is the stand. I will get it.
But LCMC, you can send me your Usborne link at any time or drop it in here. And like I said, I'll give you a shout out on that because I know how important every little bit is for helping out.
Teacher, I'm bubbling over. Hang on. Oh, look, we made a bunch of steak. Oh, look, it's a cat part made out of building blocks. Oh, yeah, you press 1 or 2 to get out of the bubble instantly. Oh, wow, Melon. I made a cool move.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, we have a lot of items.
Oh, they smell so good.
Okay. Oops. And then cannon. I'm not very good. Oopsie. We're going back up.
I don't know. Could someone go ahead and drop Ashley's link? 'Cause I know she's about ready to go live. And then we'll all head over there. And that'll also be the time that my kids are done playing video games. And in a few minutes after that, the brownies will be ready. So we can watch Ashley for a little bit before we've got to go get ready for our community dinner at the church building.
Teacher, can you make me a cat? Or not?
And if nothing else, we'll go back later to watch how to put the toy together, because I know we're going to need to know how to do that if we go and get all the pieces. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a pink one. That's the type of kitty cat Princess Peaches. A kitty cat Goomba.
Cat Goomba.
Well, it's on this game.
Okay.
You know, those little brown
I
ones.
do know. Maybe. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Well, I can't drop your link because it gets mad at me if I try to open another tab and it goes crazy.
Do you like being a kitty cat teacher?
Are you able to do that?
We're going to.
LCMC?
Captain Toad. Teacher knows how to play this.
Yeah. I might have to make you a mod for the next time. If you're always going to follow me, that would help. All right, so Ashley is about to go live. So we will see y'all next time. And I'll post the, like I said, I just had some trouble earlier. So I will get it all figured out for the next time. And we will see you on Monday. Bye, everyone.